What's up, guys? As you can see, this video will be very great. We're going to test Root Gullit. I got him from the draft. I was very lucky and I was really happy, and I'm still happy right now. So now this is stats. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you're new, you can subscribe, like the video. So now let's get into it. This is the first match. So let's see the first match and let's see what he can do in the first match. This is the opponent's lineup. So we now inside the match. You can see that Gullit, he's moving forward. He's really doing some dribblings, but you can see that I conceded goal because I'm using Gullit all the time, so it is very natural to concede goal, but I managed to come back. But again, I'm focusing on him so we can see how good he is. So we are going to test him in head-to-head. We are in head-to-head now. So I started from 23 and we have to climb to the 30 star. So we are going to play, I don't know, because I don't know how long would it take to get to 30 stars, but let's see how many games, how many matches would it take to get there. But let's play anyway. So now you can see that Gullit is this is the second match, which is the 23, because I the first match ended in draw, so I have to play again. So you can see that his passing is very world class, and he's good at creating chances to the teammates. So that is really great. But one thing that I want to tell you is his shooting. So he's not good at shooting at all. So he misses every shot, most of the shots. I mean, like, this guy has really bad shooting. So, but everything else is fantastic. He's very fast for a midfielder. He's very very good at creating chance. He's very good at heading. He's very good at power shots. He's very good at power shots. And you're gonna see why am I saying that he's very good at power shots than normal shots. So you can see during these matches, or during the process, you can see that that he's good at everything except shooting. But shooting is not necessary for a midfielder. I think for most of you don't need a midfielder who can shoot very well, because you already have great or world class attackers, so you don't need Gullit to score for you every time. So this was the power shot that I talked to you about. He's very good at it, so he can strike from a long distance and really score. But this is the power shot. But others, like shooting, he doesn't have that very good shooting. So now this is an example. You see he missed it. So and you find them all the time missing easy chances, and so this chance, you can see Mbappe can score because Mbappe is an attacker and he has the finest expert shot play style, and he can score, and bam, so the defender blocked it. Then you can see that. So here is an example. You can see that how good he is at dribbling. You can see that he can move freely without anyone can distract him or take the ball from him. so he can move freely. He can really you can feel that he's alone in the match, so no one is there in the field. This is what you feel when you use him. So I can see that this goal at the last minute of the match, and that was very disappointing. But we are just testing Ruud Gullit, so we are not playing to win, but we should win also, because reaching 30 stars is better than staying at 20 stars. So we're going to climb to 30 stars. So now you see that the opponent made mistake, and I really punished him. And again with Mbappe, I scored the second goal and the third goal from Mbappe. What a fantastic player! I think everyone, the person who missed Mbappe's, they missed it all. I think he's really great. I think he's better than even than Neymar and Vini Jr. and other wingers. I think that. But let's focus on Gullit for now, because the video is about him. So let's see how he does in these matches. So you see that I scored 4 goals. So let's see what Gullit does in this match. So let's see that. As you can see that Mbappe is doing well in these matches, but Gullit is barely doing something. You see that this was his first touch in the match. So you see that, like in this match, he did not do very good things, but he did some recovery, and also he did some dribblings, and you can see that, this was the dribbling, and so you can see that. So it's very hard to take the ball from him. It's very hard to push him off the ball. And again, that was very bad shot. And this is another chance. So he's very fast. Even Dembele cannot really catch up on him. So even if you catch up with him, so he's going to push you off. So like this, you see that he can push players off, and players just fall. So that is really good, players just fall because he's very strong, that they cannot really overwhelm him and take the ball from him. He overwhelms them and pushes them off. So that is great. I think most of you want a midfielder who can do that. So this is one of his assets, and the second is creating chance, crossing, and header is really great. He's very good at heading. He can score from header every time. So because he has the play style, the heading or header play style, so he can score headers comfortably. And he's good at recovery, so he's going to recover a lot of balls, balls for you, and that is what you want, I think, And creating chance is something you need for a midfielder to have. So I think in this match he scores a header. So you can see the opponent was leading, and I was about to lose. That I really gave up at this rate, but Gullit scored this header. You can see that he's very good at header. You can rely on him in headers. But let's discuss his cost. So I think he cost a lot. He's 68,000 shards, more than 68,000 shards. He's the second expensive player in FC Mobile. So after Thundersar, I think, or after some player Thundersar, we can see that I think most of you will prefer to get other players. Like you can get 3 players with 68,000 shards. You can get 5 players to 119 players. So you can decide, but Gullit is really, he's worth it. He's worth all that. I think we can see that he can do anything, except he has bad shooting. But that is something you can make it up for, because you have you can sign or draft some good attackers, and attackers will score, and you can just create chances, dribble, while using him. So he is great. Now I reached 30 stars, so that was great. And so to recap, he's not good at shooting. One thing, this is his weakness, and his strengths are he's strong, and he's good at dribbling, and he's good at creating chances. So these are his strengths. So then if you want these qualities, a player that have these qualities, and a player who can carry the ball and run freely and no one can push him off the ball, then you want Gullit. So this is the end of the video. If you liked it, subscribe and like the video, and see you in the next video.